Hi, Rush. Are you there with me?
Yes, are you hearing me?
I'm hearing you loud and clear now. Go.
Bless up yourself.
How you doing, Mama?
I'm doing good. How about you?
I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Yeah, but you've been going on with a bag of things. I've noticed. Yeah.
Yes. Me a go on, man. Me a go on.
First of all, just in case Sajay Super Duper gets jealous and disconnect the connection, I just want to make you know say he's still your number one fan and him love you and him just make sure
Hi,
say input that he
Sajay.
yeah. So big up
The
Sajay
love
for
is
me.
real. Mwah. Big up Sajay every time. My number one fan. Big up to Sajay.
Definitely. So, Rush, you've been on the musical scene now. You and I have had this conversation a little while, but just in case
Yeah.
we have new members of the Bridge Nation tuned in, come on, give us an introduction and a background to Rush Reign.
Yeah, so Rush Reign, formerly Rush Rebel, Evolution now, so change the name, but still the same person, just a little growth. But Rush Reign is just basically a fun-loving individual, people person. I really love people. I just have a lot of, positivity to sprinkle from everybody when
Mm-hmm.
I meet. A lover of music. I'm just very passionate about what I do. And there's so much, Roddy, we wouldn't have enough time, but that's just a little bit grew up in a Hanover, country girl, big up Kendall Hanover, yes. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I'm here and I'm doing music and I'm just so happy to share my talent with the world. You don't
Now,
know.
as you said, you are on a journey, evolution, the growth. When did the journey start? And from Rush Rebel, why the change from Rush Rebel to Rush Reign? Come on, give us a little more details on that.
All right, cool. So you don't know the journey, the musical journey started. I can remember being 5, 6, singing in the community. I was like one of the community songbirds. I probably told you this before, but yeah, riding around on the back of my grandfather's bike, going to rallies. I sing my song, Big Star. I get enveloped with 5 bills at the time.
Mm-hmm.
So it has always been there. And I did Rising Stars some years ago. I was in a girl group, and then I just came to Montego Bay. I decided to go to school do a business degree. But then I went back to professional music. In 2017 thereabout, I started recording Rush Rebel stuff and all of that. Why the name changed though? Some more information as you asked for. When I started Rush Rebel, I kind of saw myself as more of a reggae singer. Because sometimes I'm in Jamaica, I just felt like okay, reggae was the thing. Sometimes you
Mm-hmm.
don't even know what you're doing with yourself. But I realized apart from going through some things that I've been through, I realized I don't want to be recognized as just Rush Rebel anymore or that person. I'm reigning now. I'm victorious. So all I've gone through, all I've been through, I'm conquering. It's my winning season. And the
Yes.
name was just sitting in on my heart and I knew it was it. And coupled with the fact that the music that I want to do, I'm doing more international music. You have that little flair. I love jazz, neo soul, so I put a little twist of that into what I do. So, all of them little something there. And I knew it was just time for a change. And I feel good about it.
And the rain has started. We are loving it. We're loving the energy that
Yay!
you're putting out and the music that you're sharing with
Thanks
us.
so much.
And so today on the 99, on the crossover, it's all about love. Now, I'm not going to allow you to escape without giving me your opinion on the topic for discussion today. Once trust has
Mm.
been shattered, can it be repaired?
Once trust has been shattered, can it be repaired? Of course. The truth is, it can be repaired. If you want it to be repaired, it can be. So, depending on the parties involved, that's how you get that answer to that question.
All
If
right.
you choose to hold on to something ready, you can't go ever. But if you're forgiving and you all let them go something, can't
Mm-hmm.
work, man.
It can work
Can't
out.
work.
All right. I will
Can't
not
work out.
press you any further because I love the fact that you share that opinion. We appreciate it. But we're here to
Yes.
talk about your musical journey. And so the last time we met, as I said, I see you going with a bag of things on social media. Talk to me about
Yes.
your presence there. Why is it important to maintain a presence and to share with your fans on those various platforms?
Because it's the bridge. What's your pun intended? It's how you connect. It's how you really connect with them. Social media is alive now. It is the thing now. You know what I mean? So if we're not seeing them in person, how else? So,
Mm-hmm.
I really look forward to just posting, letting them know what's going on, keeping them in the loop. So it's really, really important for me to let people know what's going on, where they can catch me, and just vibing with people. I anticipate their comments so I can reply and just make them feel loved and like up them comments. So yeah, it's very important to me. Very, very important.
All right. So now my producer had picked a song. And me I go tell me I go share with you. Said no. That song they are from Rush Rebel days, right?
Okay.
So she said, well, I opened the door to Rosh Reign, and so I'm gonna give you the opportunity now. Of all the songs that you shared with me, which one would you like us to shine a light on this afternoon?
You know what, Roddy? Because this one has been doing so well, and I know that everybody can relate to it. I want you to play firm because more people for no say. You have to stand firm in who you are, your talent, your abilities. No, no boy, girl, animal, place, thing make you ever step outside of that. So run it, Roddy. Run it.
Firm is the track she has selected. Firm is the track on deck. Press play.
Me no see the one, no. Me no see the one.
The sounds of Rosh Reign on your radio. She not see the one, she not see the two. If it makes you stop what you have to do. That's the sounds of Rosh Reign. She is on the Zoom connection right now. She's talking music, she's talking life. And so we also have to find out Rosh Reign. So the journey continues. A lovely video, simplistic but effective.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Using up all social media platforms to make sure that she stays connected with her fan base. How's the reception been for this one? This is a relatively new track. When did you release this one?
I released this one in January, actually. Yeah, so it did have a little buzz, and then it did kind of water down when the track with Devin and myself dropped. But then it started picking back up now because I performed it on when I was the guest performer on Rising Stars last week, and I performed it on another radio show, and so it's picking up now.
The momentum. And that takes us to another very important point, the promotion of your music and the timing of the releases. Because I was so ready to drop Easy thinking that's a song that you would choose, but you said no, we'll go Firm. And yeah. So again, you made a very crucial point, and I love the honesty. The momentum is there sometimes, but then you have to put a little more life in the songs to remind the fans that, hey, I still got this, and there's some momentum. How do you, well, you shared some of the steps that you took recently in performing the song, but how do you decide?
Other ways?
Yeah, to which songs you want to give that effort, that energy to make sure that it reaches the maximum success that it can?
I normally just make my decision based on what's out at the moment. So of course that's why you wouldn't have gone wrong by kind of pre-selecting Easy, because that's what's out now. So I normally just work with what's out, and I continue promoting. I run sponsored ads, sometimes Google ads, all of that stuff. Get in touch with my DJs. But Firm, I realized it wasn't as well promoted as Easy, the song with David and myself. And it's such a wonderful song. The message is wonderful. So I realized people, upon discovering me now, they're saying, we love this. The message resonates. So I'm like, let me just go back in the Firm bag and, wheel out some things. So yeah, I wanted to remind people. And it's okay too, because, you gain fans as you go along. So people who weren't there when Firm was there, want to say, okay, I have this too, So yeah, that's how I make my decision.
Awesome, man. A very good decision. I love the fact that
thank you.
Why is Sajay is all up on the notice board telling me that I need to play tomorrow?
Yes, that's such a lovely track.
Why is he's like officially, right? You might have said it in jest, but he's like, yeah, you're official number one fan. You understand?
Lord, I love that. I appreciate that. Thank you, Sajay.
All right. So with that, before we go to tomorrow, talk to me about the promoting yourself as an artist and how your fans and the listeners can continue to follow and keep up to date with your music.
You can do that by best following my Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Rosh Reign Music. That's ROSHREIGN Music, MUSIC. I just promote myself by posting, running some ads, showing up in spaces where, you have people who do what I do. Like, for example, on Sunday, I was at the Pegasus Hotel at the Caribbean rhythm showcase. You know, it
Mm-hmm.
was I didn't perform or anything, but there were such big names there and labels and Sony and Warner. So it was a whole room of networking happening. And so I ensured that, I showed up in that space. And yeah, that's kind of how I keep myself out there, promote myself and all of that.
Wonderful, wonderful to hear. Rosh Reign, thank you so much. Always willing to chat with us, making sure that the fans keep abreast of what's going on with you. And talking about tomorrow,
Every time.
what's the next move for you? How are you with recordings? Any surprises up your sleeves?
So if I surprise, what am I to tell you already? What am I to
Because
tell you?
I that we do rush, I that we do we unearth things where you want to keep to yourself, we just dry it out a little bit because we know say you're there on the ear and you know the people that
Fair
might listen
enough.
to you. And so we have to give them little something and say, all right, this are forward, so listen out, look out, talk to me, wagwan.
Fair enough. Well, the surprise is y'all can expect a wonderful collab with a very dope, big Jamaican artist,
You see
coming
you,
soon.
you see
Yes, but
you.
my EP is coming though. I'm excited about that, so that's coming up end of year to very early January, but it's gonna be so great. And probably other surprises I mean not even know about now too. So
Uh,
let's see.
and you know, I drop no name on who that collab there with, don't you?
No,
You just
let's
keep it,
not
you
name
just keep
drop.
it right there. So about big, renowned Jamaican artist.
That is it.
Big up
That is it.
yourself, Rush Rain. Thank you so much
Yes.
for passing through on the crossover. We're gonna take out this conversation with the big track that Super Duper requested. It is tomorrow, but you know what? You know what, Rush? Can you do
What's
something
that?
really special? Give me
What's
it
that?
custom for Sajay.
Sajay?
Give me tomorrow. Drop tomorrow in a custom way for Sajay, or you can call him Super Duper. Either one.
This one is dedicated to the one and only Super Duper. You don't know tomorrow is not a promise to any man. So we want you to just live your best life today. Sajay, this one is dedicated to you and all of your loved ones. Tomorrow is not a promise to any man. Sajay, big up.
Rush Reign.